ABC sent this question in.
What do I do?
If I too have fallen for a friend's crush.
Really? I'm 6. Who about this one? Well, I'm very good at advice, but this one, oof. Think, Lucas. Think, Lucas. Think, Lucas. Just stay out of the business. Stay out of the business.
She got dibs, bro. She got dibs.
If he's sort of up for grabs for anybody, well, it all depends on how you feel about your friend.
This is where I get Machiavellian. You gotta go for it. It's really bad advice.
Keep it quiet. Don't talk or broadcast it. And if you're going to meet on a secret rendezvous.
Make your feelings known and, kind of let the chips fall where they may. Maybe your best friend, that her mission in life was not to fall in love with that person, but to bring him to you. Who knows?
As a guy, personally, all's fair in love and war. Like, just let what happens happens. Whoever she's interested in, that's, who she's interested in. No hard feelings. But girls are a lot more hostile, so you might get punched in the face if you take that advice.
My best friend and I, the reason that we always remained best friends when we were young is I liked them dark with blue eyes and she liked them blonde. So we never had a problem. Find a girlfriend that doesn't like the same type you do.
Hilton N asks,
How do I get good gains?
how do I get good grades?
Don't ask me, that's how.
You just have to study more. You study for goodness sake.
Be Asian.
Me with you.
What?
I know that one. Color really good, white really good, and don't talk. Pay attention in class and do your work. Turn in your homework too.
There's only one way. You have to study and do your homework.
Study! I know it's hard, but do it.
I work my butt off 24/7, and you really have to sacrifice.
You get good grades by studying hard, listening to the teachers, doing research on your own. You try to learn more about the subject outside of school. It's always more interesting.
There are tutors, there are teachers that'll give you some of their time. You've got to show interest.
Cheat! That's how you do it. Develop peripheral vision so that you can see the other person's paper. And then you will go far. Of course, may not be legal.
It's a Pascal. A Pascal's? No.
It's a PS gals. I guess.
How do you travel across the world with no money?
You can walk a long time and no, then you need to stand on. I'm just gonna say it would be really hard. You cannot go across the world. If you wanted to go to Australia, you had to have money. And you cannot go to Australia without any money.
That's easy. Hobos do it all the time. All you need to do is stand at the end of the street and put your thumb out.
The old-fashioned way would be to hitchhike.
To hitchhike. Last time I hitchhiked was about 40 years ago, and that was in Israel.
Hitchhiking isn't safe, so don't travel as a hitchhiker. You gotta have money. I mean, we're not doing this whole Chris McCann list, Alex Supertramp, let's go to Alaska thing, because that's dangerous.
There are a lot of websites that you can use that you can stay with people in exchange for services, like you can cook them dinner and they'll let you stay there for a night.
Join the army. They'll put you in different countries. You can meet interesting people, and if they're bad, you get to kill them.
Sarah, ironically, I don't know why Sarah is ironic.
When everyone expects you to be the best, what do you do?
What do you do? I'm starting to lose it.
Try your best to meet their expectations, but, it might not always meet them. Just try your best. You try and do the best you can. I thought that was going to be a hard one, but it wasn't.
You do what you think you're best, and you don't accept what other people tell you is your best.
Just do the best that you can. Or don't do the best you can and just show it to them. Stick it in their face. Be like, ha! Whatever, Mom.
If you're starting to lose it, I say just step back, relax, have some time for yourself to just breathe.
You don't know what your capabilities are sometimes. The best thing is to try it, and you may hit it right on the head. So don't be afraid of things.
Being an only child, it's constantly your kid's gonna grow up and do great things, you're gonna do great things, and then you do great things, and then people just say to you, you're gonna do even better things, and that puts so much pressure on a kid. You really have to ignore it and learn to please yourself and make yourself happy before you make other people happy.
Rose N.
How do you stop being addicted to Nutella?
Well, for one thing, I don't know what Nutella is.
I don't know. I hate Nutella.
Don't buy anymore.
You can just throw it away and waste it, but wasting is not good. Just throw every piece of it Oh, wait.
How about trying peanut butter? It's been better for a long, long time.
Start being addicted to cookie butter. Cookie butter! You know what cookie butter is? You gotta go to Trader Joe's and you gotta get cookie butter. And cookie butter is like peanut butter, but it has gingerbread in it. And it tastes like cookie dough. And I love cookie butter.
Find something else to replace the Nutella, so you won't have to worry about any addiction. Anyway, you're too young to worry about addiction. If you're enjoying Nutella, enjoy it. You know, it's healthy to a degree. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Well, Rose, you don't.
I eat Nutella probably like at least once a day. Is that bad?
Nutella is one of those substances that was created to be addicted to. You are never gonna stop being addicted to it, and you should never try because it is futile and it will ruin your life.
I'm on the same page as you, so I'm gonna give you the opposite. Sneak downstairs in the middle of the night, grab a big spoon, stick it, put it in your mouth, keep on doing it, and then once you hear footsteps, put it back, put the spoon in the sink, put it back in the jar once you rinse it, go upstairs, and fall asleep. That's the opposite, to let you know.
Well, thanks so much for watching another episode of Advice.
New advice every week. Keep leaving us comments, letting us know your questions.
Advice doesn't come for free. Make sure you subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye. I love Nutella.